What's up? It's your boy Tomato Seed, and I'm back out with another video. This is one I just played with my boy Roadhouse. We'll probably be watching it tomorrow. We went against two hardest AIs, and that's just what it is. Against the French and the English. The game plan was I was going to be the Holy Roman Empire, because you know me, I like the HRE, and my boy Aaron was going to be the Mongols. He was supposed to do a early push to disrupt their opponent's economy, and I was going to do a fast castle. So I'm just going to put the map on reveal all. Here's him over here. I don't know if he was like grabbing a drink out of the gate or if he was like, oh, I'm just not sure what he was doing, but I was, getting some gold and putting my villagers on food and whatnot, and sending my scouts out to go get some sheep. Boy! And oh, it looks like he's got one of his villagers is gonna do something. Nice. Very nice. He's got one of his villagers working. And I still got my sheep collection. I got one here. I got some here. All my villagers are doing something. Guys queued up. Oh, nice. He's got a couple of his other villagers doing something now. Very good. Very good. So, good for him. This guy, he's just doing his thing. This looks like the English. A couple guys standing around also. This is the hardest AI too, so. And this is, he got the English, and this one is, who is this? The French, so pretty good matchup. I'm going to put this on a couple times the speed here. Probably just we'll keep it on 2 maybe. This is a 50-minute video. I don't want to be here all night. But this will be cool for us to watch tomorrow if we get the time to do so. I knew, so about now, I kind of knew I was going to be going up soon, and I was thinking that if he's not putting pressure on him right now, the early aggression is not going to happen. So, I felt like, I still felt like he had a chance at this point, but I was going up, decided to go up with the Mongol Palace. I'm a big Arkham Chapel guy, but I don't know, I did that, and I knew I wanted to go like another town center right here. I mean, look, such a pretty spot for another town center. And I think I put one like over here or something too. I think I even had like 3 or 4 maybe 3 town centers, But as the game progresses, I'll kind of describe how I went down with that. Um, so we were talking also when we were playing this match. Now the audio is not recorded; it was on Discord, but he was kind of, the way he was talking, I knew the early aggression that we talked about was not coming out. So about this time is, when you got to make a decision. Do you want to put some army on the field, or do you want to continue the eco? And going against two hardest AIs, knowing that there was no pressure on them at all, I thought I had better get some army on the field. And I also went with some outposts too, because I did not want to get mauled here. So after I built that second house, I do believe that my next wood purchase was either an outpost on gold or a barracks. So, yep, see, so it was a barracks. Let me see how he was doing. See, you got a town center in a great spot. You don't really need that, because you can bring your resources right back to your town center. So, I mean, town center 1 or 2 tiles up this way, even a little bit more to collect would have been great. And then the second, yeah, he's going up without, that's good. So, here's the French. He wants to do some trading, I suppose. And the English is going to come out with the longbowmen, obviously. I do like this landmark. Acts as a market. All traders and trade ships return 30% more resources to any market or docks. I mean, that's nice, So yeah, my outposts are going up. We're talking, and I am also pumping out some army. As best I can, anyways. I wanted to get another town center up and running. as I knew I needed the eco to back up what I will have needed in an army. And since I did go up with this and I don't have that large sphere of influence, I think I created a prelate for every location where I was gathering resources. So right now I just had two. I had one on the food there, and it looks like I had one on the wood mine. And I do think, yeah, see, I got another one going out to this food. I'll probably have one out here. Uh, maybe not here. But the idea is that I'll have the prelates out and inspiring villagers, and then as soon as I hit castle, I'll be able to send them right out to where they need to go to grab the relics. So it's just kind of like it built on itself, you know. I was really waiting for some aggression here. Didn't see any. I still creating some army as I went, but not super concerned about you know, I have outposts and I have armies, so I'm not super concerned about getting mauled. Nah, I seen that coming and I put my guys away right away. And he ended up having some horsemen. I was able to chase these guys right off. Nice job. Way to back up your teammate. Look, he's killing these guys. I mean, he backed me up there, man. So that was freaking beautiful. And I'm starting to get, you know, I'm starting to go good here. You know, now this did cost me a little bit of time on my town center. These guys being 50 wood apiece, so that certainly cost me a little bit of time. But at least I was a little bit safer. I went up a little bit smoother. I had enough stone for a town center, so I grabbed these guys and I put them back onto wood so that I can get enough wood. I wanted to get another town center out ASAP. I do believe I put it here. Look at that prime location. Deer and berries, so that's a lot of food. 250 food for each one of these. What is that? That's like 1,500 food, and each one of these is 350. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a lot of food. And it's all collectible out at the town center. I did have to get some houses up. I had to get archers out, you know. So I have a decent sized army built up, and they're all upgraded here, or at least gonna be. So that's good. I wasn't super worried. He wasn't under a lot of pressure. I was feeling good. I did see with some of my scouts that he had a early night on the battlefield, being the French, or Royal Knight, sorry. And oh, boom, let's go, town center, all this food. I see, look, prelate getting these guys, prelate getting these guys. I went up with a couple outposts just in case. Still had a prelate over here, still had a prelate over here. So I got 4 prelates out, which, you know, that's perfect. And the food collection here is going to be great. Look at this. You know, so I'm going to go up to the villagers real quick. And I need that to back the economy. Oh yeah, this poor guy, the King's Palace. Oh, the poor friggin' English guy was just trying to get this King's Palace up. You know, so he got his army over here, he's got this. And I don't know what happened. I ended up busting him. You know, I don't know why I sent my army out, or if my scouts seen him. Something happened where he had to put this thing up so many times, and my buddy YFD Roadhouse just kept at it. Oh, it was so bad. So you're going into the castle. He has to spend all these resources just to put this up, and he gets it like half built, you know, even 3/4. And look, my guy's just like happened to stumble across it. And I told him, I was like, hey, because I seen a large number of archers starting to take my guys down. I said, hey, I need help over here, you know. And he was like, oh, dude, don't even worry. And his villagers ran away, which, you know, was really nice. And I was a little bit scared that I wasn't going to be able to beat all these guys, but it kind of looked like I was going to be able to clean them up. But look what he did. Boom! Right around the side, man. Oh, talk about teamwork, dude. And then we burned this place down. Oh, that poor bastard. And meanwhile, I was able to put up to the go up to the castle. So it wasn't the quickest castle because I had this army built, but it was no big deal. So then, look, so he goes over here with it. And then he discarded that. Or, you know, I don't know how he still has the resources to go up with it. So I don't know why I brought my guys over here, but thank goodness I did. I didn't see this coming until a little bit later. Oh, since I was up in the castle, I brought my guys over here because I was going to collect this prelate. I was going to collect the prelate here. I was going to collect this one. See how? So my guys are out ready to go, which is nice. And I bring it back. I try to bring them back into this area, and I try to put a monastery back there. Yeah, so I seen this happening. Took it down. Oh, because I put another town center here. Wanted to get this sheep and this gold, and I wanted to have the emergency repair abilities in this area if I wanted to put a keep and try to keep that thing locked down. They did attack. He did attack me over here. My buddy helped me out. Here it is. That poor guy at his King's Palace. He finally got it up somewhere. You know. And my goal kind of was I wanted to take these two sacred sites, which were a little bit closer together, and then you know, just kind of start my base of operation from there and kind of work off of that. So I do like to go up on a monastery, and I like to get 3 relics in there, if possible. He probably could have came down here and taken this out. You know, if this is a human player, he would definitely attack these guys. I still may have gotten it up, but I would have suffered some losses. And now it's over. You know, now let's go. Oh, my buddy found this. Oh no. Oh, I don't think he got it up. He might have. He might not have. I really don't know. Oh no. That was the. No, he did not get it up because look, they're still in H2. Oh man. I'd be ready to quit. I would just quit. If I put up a landmark and it just got taken out once, I usually quit. But that many times, it's a mess. So I had another prelate. Oh, yeah, he grabs this. That's fine. You know what I mean? I got 3 in the bank. I usually like getting this. Relics placed in a monastery provide an income of 30 food, 30 wood, and 30 stone every minute. That's good. Got this junk army kind of sitting there. I had some stone, so I go up with another. Yeah, you see what happened there. I'll put another castle, not too forward, right? I mean, you know, not bad. Just forward enough. Wanted to grab these 2 sacred sites. Really would have liked to keep that relic and maybe this one, but you know, hey, well, he comes for it. Yeah, he wants it. All right. And here we go. He starts doing a little bit of harassing here. And I'm so glad these things don't like just hammer down on this anymore. It was so annoying to actually go for the troops. And I brought some more of my army over. It was a bit of a junk army, but it got the job done. Especially kind of castles here at range here, you know. This one's firing down on them too, and of course, look at this. My buddy's over here to help. Let's go. Pretty much gonna beat the Red Army right here. Game of Thrones style, baby. Yeah, at this point, I mean, look. I'm good, right? Looks like they wiped out his army, actually. I think he was in the feudal age still. We were both in castles, so that's why. But at this point, I wasn't even worried. You know, I had like 100 villagers, so I'm not even worried about it. My dude had, oh my god. My dude had 30 villagers. 30 villagers. And I have almost 100. Come on, bro. What are you doing? He's not even producing enough, you know, you gotta have that thing queued. Like, what's he doing right now? I don't understand. Building outposts. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, I brought some guys over here helping him out just in case, because I kind of felt covered up here. So these guys, no big deal, dude. Oh, he was able to take my prelate, which, you know. But I ain't even worried. I mean, I got castles up. I got troops coming out. You know, I got plenty of things. I got plenty of economy. I think I went with plenty of farms. I mean, you know, come on, man. I got 28 farms here. Nah, this guy's done. I'm in no rush to go up to Imperial, but I'm ready. And I asked him, I said, hey, Smith, I'm going to hold down these two sacred sites, and you get that last one. Can you get that last one? He said, yeah. He's like, I'll get it, man. Looks like this guy got the King's Palace up finally. He's like, I'll get it. I got it. It's mine. So I said, all right, no problem. With already being at 100 villagers, I did not want to make the Palace of Swabia and print any more because I already had 3 town centers going. So I decided to go up with the Elsbeck Palace, and I wanted to put it in between these two spots, somewhere-ish, right in here around, so that I can kind of just have more protection for these two sites. I don't know exactly why I put it right there, but that's where I decided to put it. Basically because it was like in the middle between the two, and it was a little bit more forward. Anyway, so that's what I did. I wanted to do another castle here for some reason, kind of protect the site a little bit more. Not an issue. This is up. Thing's a killer, man. Axis keep with 50 plus health and 33% less damage to everything within its influence. Now, basically, it's time to make some horsemen and start harassing. Yeah, see? Too little, too late, boys. And I think I had some Colburns out, or Colburns getting ready. Yeah, see, that's what I do right away, man, because you know they're going to come with some siege, and the Colburn takes their siege out, and then they're just sitting pretty. Colburn should be taken. I love that. I love those Colburns. He's got to retreat out. I got plenty of army. I got 80 villagers and say 85 military, and my dude has 30 villagers and 12 military. So I mean that's where the makeup's at. That's definitely where it's at. Let me see. So I had 1, 2, 3 town centers, and my man has 1. So I mean that's where we're cutting the mustard. All right, looks like everyone's in an imperial, except for my partner, and he will be those shortly. These guys come after these villagers. I don't care, man. I'll make more villagers, it doesn't matter to me. I got these elite men at arms. These guys are strong. They have heavy maces. They're no joke. I do notice these guys are just kind of running some eco here, so I bring my horsemen over. These are knights. I didn't have them upgraded to elite yet. Don't know why. Let's see it. So they'll be upgraded shortly. Well, and I got army here and I got army here. So if he comes here, I got the army. If he goes there, I got the army. Oh, I thought that was a nest of bees. That's why I told him. I'm sorry. That the nest of bees is the Chinese. That is not a nest of bees. It's a royal rebellion. That's interesting. I wonder what that. I was wondering what that was. Super interesting. That's definitely not an nest of bees. Did I see another one? Yeah, there it is. All right. So let's do what we got to do. Let me see what we're going to do here, bud. Yes, we are going to pull this over. I don't want to... We're going to look this up. Put it over here. We'll try to see if we can spell it right. Ribauldquin. Oh, sweet. Look at that. So this is what we got here. It's basically what it is. All right. Infernal machine. Organ gun. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Wow. Huh. Who invented it? Edward III of England. I think it's the French who got it now. Oh no, pretty cool though, huh? Alright. That's why I love gaming on a PC, man, because you go get up over here, Google what you gotta Google, do what you gotta do. Alright, so obviously he's not making any headway on my thing. Just waiting for my dude to come down here and do his thing. But we're having fun, you know? Just talking, just doing our thing. Now I did notice we're kind of running out of resources here. You know, a big hunk of my villagers go idle at a time, and I noticed that the resources are starting to dry up. So I go over here, make some markets, and I start trading. 217 a pop, so that's not bad. Got about 8 traders right now. Wasn't sure where to go. I didn't want these guys to get into danger, and this was kind of good. I could have went over here a little bit, but he'd have been in danger in this area if I would have. You know, you want that straight line. If I'd have built it over in this area, it'd have been a little difficult at the beginning and end here. But this is a bit safer, and I wanted to make sure you get as far away as you can, still having a safe spot of travel. Here's my buddy harassing this dang King's Palace again. This poor guy, this poor King's Palace. Ugh. Just cannot keep that thing together. So I don't know what he did with the Mongols. He was saying something about them not having siege technology. And I don't know what exactly they have to do. I'm not a big Mongol guy. They have to do something to get siege. I mean, I know they have siege. I just don't know how they get it. He didn't do a lot of moving. He got the food, he got the pastures out, you know, so that's good. He knows what he's doing with those guys. And I think if we have the opportunity to soon, we're going to watch some videos on the Mongols on how to open with them and what they do and what's a good way to play with them. This is locked. I got this locked down up here. Did I get elite knights yet? I certainly hope so. Yeah, thank goodness. And where's he at on his population? I'm at 200 solid. I can do whatever I want. He is not even to 100 yet. 30 villagers. He's at 30. And 30 army. That is definitely the hold up. Not hold up. I mean, that's his bottleneck, I guess, so to speak. His hand cannon is tough, man. And you know, you don't want to get into a battle with spearmen with your knights, so. But I was not worried one bit. I mean, I had these things were locked. I had, look at the resources I have. I have the economy to back it up. We're good to go. So he was doing the ram thing. Yeah, see, they can build traction trebuchets. They can build these things. He didn't have enough resources. That's all. And I believe they can build bombards too. I don't know if they have to be Imperial. Well, I'm sure they probably have to be in the Imperial Age, just like every other Civ with gunpowder units. Please, was that the King's Palace? Oh no. This was like, I'm gonna have to put this in the description. This is gonna be the King's Palace game. Cause that's just terrible. That King's Palace, you just get mauled and mauled and mauled. Oh, this guy wants to push on me. He's doing a spearman push. That's what he's gonna do. He wants to do a veteran spearman push. Come on, bud. Come on. I mean, if that's all you can afford, I mean, I guess, but that's just not gonna. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. So I did move some army over here, just to do what needed to be done. I don't know where his army's at. Is he just creating another one, or what's happening? No, he's sitting on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he wasn't aging. Oh, I didn't have enough gold to go up. Well, essentially this is what you get for a little while. Let me just a little bit of fast forwarding here. We'd be at 4. Blah, 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 blah. That's what we got here. Same old, same old. Kind of the same. Oh, he figured it out. He's got traction trebuchets coming. But essentially, I'm just holding down these spots, and he just keeps coming, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I mean, this is exactly what I mean.
Black site.
This is for real, dude. Oh, I like this part. Here, wait.
Down, I get it. All
Here
right,
it
I've
is.
had a run of bad. Good job, man. She's killing it. Come on, man. Why am I here? All right. Yeah, I'm down. I get it. All right. I've had a run of bad decks. Not my fault. All right.
Dude, this is real. Try to stop these guys from burning down your house with your kids in it. But you're lucky.
Yeah, maybe. Why do you think so?
Yo, Slick, what's up? Griggs, you are?
You might want to keep your mouth shut.
Can I go, man? What's going on, man? This is crazy.
Blah, 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 blah. All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, yep, that's it. So, yeah. That is what we got going here. Oh, he's got his trebs going. Let's go. And I decided to come over and help. I put a little woody wood right there. Offers extensive line of sight. Can be upgraded with weaponry and fortifications. Attacks while garrisoned. Prelates can place a relic within to generate gold and improve the building's armor, damage, weapons range, and sight range. Buildings gain emergency repair abilities when within the influence of a town center. Yeah. Okay. What do we have? What the? We have a freaking cannon out there. I put up some walls. I love this stone wall tower, man. I love stone wall towers. They give you such line of sight. He's coming over with veteran spearmen. Come on, bro. How many veteran spearmen do you think this kid had? 88. He came with 88 veteran spearmen. Unreal. What are you gonna do with 88 veteran spearmen? That's freaking hilarious. And elite men-at-arms are gonna wash those guys clean of their sins, you know? Blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm gonna do in this video. the King's Palace. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, dude, look at him go. Shred that stuff down. We got about 8 minutes. 13 minutes left here. This guy's got no shot. Look, I got 140 army at this point. And he's got 30 villagers. YFD Roadhouse, you're never going to get the resources you need with 30 villagers. I mean, I guess you do have a shit ton of food. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really good combo. So you got the Stonewall Towers shooting their springles out from the front, and then the back is protected with the keep. So, I mean, there's no attacking it from the front. And I decided I was going to get some siege out here too. But at this point, there's, you know, don't even try. I was just messing his eco up with my elite knights. There's nothing going. There's no way. And he's got this lockdown. I'm surprised he didn't put up. Actually, they cannot. They don't have the ability to build a castle. So it's tough for fortification purposes. I mean, obviously they can build these outposts and they can put a cannon in there. So, you know. That's good. How much is an outpost for the Mongols? 100 wood. I mean, you know, come on. You read about it too. A yam increases the speed of nearby cavalry and traders, so that's cool. I don't even care what you're doing up here. It doesn't even matter. I decided to get some siege going. I was going to siege them down. Yeah, what did I get? We have horsemen in the back of his base, just messing him up. He was putting a mauling on the guys. Yeah, look, he's out here. He's doing his thing. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. It's kind of weird that they do not show you, unless I'm just missing it, does not show you how close you are to Sacred Site Victory. Oh. Well, the bell dawned, so it's 3 minutes. It doesn't say though. I mean, it tells you where you're at. Sacred Tracker, Wonder Tracker, Landmark Tracker. It's just because we're taking them out. We have the sacred sites. That's pretty cool. That's 1 minute to go, or 2 minutes now. 2 minutes, sorry. Wow. I still don't understand where the heck this guy got it. Like, I don't understand where he got resources to even build an army like this at this point. 1 minute left. Too little, too late, dude. Oh, get a mangonel shot off. Oh, and look at my dude. He come in on the side. Let's go. Oh, totally wiped his whole army out. That's some freaking gladiator shit right there, man. I'll meet you in the middle, you know what I mean? Some, let me see, what's the name of that movie with Mel Gibson and the Scottish Braveheart. Some Braveheart shit right there, man. Alright, hey, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Blah, 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 blah.